Well, hello again. Hello again from Sacramento, California. Today is Monday, September 21st. And the local time is 11:22 in the a.m. It is a temperature of 81 degrees out here in Sacramento, California. And we are traveling northbound I-5 to with the heading of Portland, Oregon. Yes, Portland, Oregon. Oh, hey there. Everybody's got to slow down. That's right, I forgot. You're supposed to slow down for this. These beautiful roadways here. Yeah, so I just saw an interesting sign. Yep, pretty interesting. Something I'm gonna have to look into. I'm gonna have to GTS this one. You know how we all see the, I guess, like, adopt a highway sign, right? You know, and it's basically like a portion of highway that's being adopted by a particular, you know, generally a corporate entity, and they'll pay for keeping it clean for a certain length, you know, for a certain you know, section of miles or whatever it is, and then that way they get to put their name up there on that sign, right? That's how it works, you know. So it's advertising for the cost of keeping a portion of the highway clean. And this particular sign, okay, it's just funny and bizarre, and just, you know, the world is just strange. So the sign read facts, F-A-C-T-S, the word facts, and it was a you know, abbreviation for what is called First Church, or wait, no, wait. First Atheist Church of True Science. Facts. First Atheist Church of True Science. Yeah, it just gets better and better, doesn't it? I don't know. So it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. So you got some group of freaking completely ignorant airheads that call themselves atheists who have created a church, right? Because, well, atheists need something to believe in too, right? I mean, right? So, okay, so here's probably the reasoning that they have, right? And let me first say this: the whole idea and concept of atheism is that you don't have a belief system. That you just, period, you don't have a belief system. So I guess what they're probably saying is our belief system has to do with science, the truth of science, right? That's our belief system. Well, that's not really necessarily a belief system, though, right? Because a belief system has to do with faith. It has to do with something that is, you know, for all reasons, something that is improvable, something that you cannot prove, right? So you're a believer, right? Because you're not a knower. If you were a knower, you'd be a knower. You would be a Gnostic, right? That's what a Gnostic is, somebody who knows, right? So that's why, you know, that's why religions are always talking about, you know, are you a believer? You know, that's the first thing they'll ask you. Are you a believer? You know, do you have faith, right? In something that you have no ability to prove exists whatsoever. You just have faith in it, right? So, well, so science is based on, like, absolutes, facts, right? It's based on absolutes, or, you know, things that you can prove. So there's no belief system there. That's what, you know. So, and that's the funny thing is atheists are not, like, the whole point of being an atheist is you're not a believer in anything, right? So it's just a complete contradiction in absolute terms. It's just I don't know, it's funny. So you got some group of airheads who probably thought they were being cute, probably thought they were being new age, or whatever, thought they were being smart, and just based on that freaking sign right there are complete absolute idiots. We believe in science. No, that's not how, I mean, that's not really how that works. Science isn't something you believe in. Science is something that you make a theory upon and then go out to prove your theory, right? Based on bench evidence, right? Bench work and evidence, and then facts come into play, and then basically the way it works is you get facts, and then those facts provide evidence which would lend support to your theory, right? And then if that theory proves itself repeatedly, right? You have to be able to prove it repeatedly with the same what do you call it? The same it has to prove itself in the same way over and over, repeatedly, right? And now you have truth. Now you have something which you can call truth, right? So it's just dumb. It's just dumb. People are just freaking dumb, even when they're trying to be smart. It's pretty funny. I don't know. So I just had to share that. You know what I mean? I just had to. Yeah, facts. I'm gonna have to GTS it for sure. The first atheist church of true science. Alright, facts. I mean, it's almost clever, but it's just kind of dumb too. A church for atheists. Atheists gotta have a belief system too. We need to believe in something too. Yeah, we believe in science. Alright. It's like saying you believe in math. Well, it's not really something you need to believe in. It's something that you know of.
Continue on I-5.
You have gnosis of math. It's you can't it's absolute. Math is truth. Yep. So anyhow, it's just funny. Yep. So being it's September 21st, I'm just gonna say I wish somebody happy birthday, and I love you very much, very, very much, and miss you very, very much. So there you go. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Yep. So Oregon bound, Portland, Oregon, for that matter. Son of a biscuit, I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe that just happened, actually, because I don't think I pressed this into the pad very well here. And geez, it's not as if that was a really smooth ride right there either. Man. I wonder if that looks center or not. I don't know. It kind of looks like it's off to me. It is off. Well, I have another something else I can do. This is just for the if it's raining kind of thing, and then if it's not raining, I can actually flip it over and kind of get it back to where it was last time. See if I can adjust this thing right here. Yeah, I guess it's all right. I don't know. Whatever. How about my finger? There you go. Oh, so, yes, so where was I? Oregon, Portland. Yep. I'm actually going to be pulling off here at about 30 miles at a TA, or not TA, pilot up in Dunnigan. Dunnigan again? I'm going to Oregon again by way of Dunnigan again. Yeah, I'm gonna stop up there and hang out for a bit. I'm not sure, but I may be meeting up with the boss, but not right away. I might end up having to hang out there for half an hour or an hour, or potentially even longer, because I guess he's picking up a load. I'm not sure where from. It might be from the same place I just picked up my load. Oh shit, I gotta get over. I gotta get over in a hurry. I'm not sure if he's picking up from the same place I just picked up from in Manteca. But,
continue on I-5.
But he said he is picking up a load and hauling it up to Oregon also. I'm not sure if it's going to Portland or if it's just generally in Oregon. But so he was talking about possibly meeting up on the way there and taking a look at a couple things on the truck here. So we shall see. Done again. So we are through Sacramento now. I've already mentioned, yeah, I-5 northbound, not 99. So hopefully some of this traffic should start thinning out after we get a little ways outside of Sacramento, I would hope. I would think. I would believe. I'm a believer in that. But I do not have faith in it. Yeah. I heard a pretty good definition of what faith really is, you know, by this guy I watch on YouTube every once in a while. You know, the way he defined faith was pretty good. I don't think a lot of, you know, I don't know, but I don't think a lot of, you know, people who are, you know, into the church thing are really have that, you know, I don't know. Actually, I'm not even gonna say it because I don't know. I just don't know. But his definition of faith was to say this, was that with like, I'm paraphrasing it quite a bit here, I think, but to say that, you know, when you wake up in the morning, you know, you're sleeping, you know, on your bed or whatever, and you're waking up in the morning, you know, your eyes are closed. Faith is the knowing that if you put your legs, you know, down, you know, to the outside of the bed and to, you know, down to the floor, that the floor will be there. The floor will be there to support you. It is there, and you can with your eyes closed put your feet out of the bed, you know, sit up on the edge of the bed and put your feet down on the floor, knowing that the floor will still be there, even, you know, when you put your feet there and when you open your eyes, you know. So it's to say that with your eyes closed, you know that the floor is going to be there. It's almost a knowing faith, you know. It's like it's a knowing, you know, in a sense, you know. So that was kind of his definition of, you know, what faith is, and I kind of thought that was cool, just the way, you know, because really, I mean, you know, who's to say that the floor is going to be there? You know, I mean, you never know. I mean, you know, the floor, you know, one morning might not be there when you wake up. Then what? You know, so you have faith that it's there. You don't believe in it. You just have faith that it is there. So I don't know. I thought that was kind of cool. It just resonated with me. So I don't know. Yep. far as I'm concerned, I'm not a believer. Definitely not. I don't have faith, but I definitely know something. I mean, I have no question of it, actually. Yeah, that's the scary thing. Is that I know there's definitely something to it, but I don't believe that it has anything to do with the book. I really don't. I just don't. That's not my thing. I mean, I look at it like this, and again, this isn't to offend anybody, I'm just sharing my perspective of it. That book is confusing. It's just freaking confusing, you know. I mean, and you can't deny that it is because people argue over it all the time, and it takes all these scholarly people to talk about it and try to explain it and try to teach it to other people, and then though they argue, and then the people who've been taught argue, and it's confusing. And here's the thing is, so like when you look at the world around you, the natural world around you, it's simple. It's not confusing at all. Grass gets, you know, I mean, ground gets wet, seeds grow, turn into grass, and grass is green. Simple. That's the truth. That's nature. That's how nature works. It's simple. It's not confusing. It's, you know, it's simple, stupid, you know. So that's what I'm saying is it's just kind of like, man, if that thing was really, you know, to be taken literally, truthfully, literally like that, it wouldn't be. It need not be so confusing. It would need not. It would need not so much explanation, you know. And that's just my take on it, you know. So, yep. I mean, I've tried reading it a couple times. Boy, it confuses the crap out of me. You know, and I even know that, you know, I mean, you know, and again, my own opinion, my own perspective, that it is a metaphorical explanation of something that is true, right? And so, you see what I'm saying? I don't know. But I'm not going to get all into that, because I know there's a lot of people who do get offended easily when you talk about it, and I'm not trying to do that. Not at all. So, to each his own. Live and let live. Believe what you want. You know, as long as it doesn't, you know, force itself down, you know, upon me, you know, upon down my throat. Do what you want. I don't care. Live and let live. As long as it doesn't affect me in my day or my life. So, there you go. Alright, well, I guess it's about time to wrap this up. I have discovered that I can upload longer videos than I thought before. I thought I was limited at 15 minutes. I did one the other day. It was just under it was like 19:22 or something like that. So I can at least get away with just under 20 minutes. Perhaps I can go longer, but I don't think anybody wants to hear me babble on for 30 minutes. So I'll wrap it up now. All right, see you.